Joining us now to discuss is Javier Palomarez, President and CEO of the U.S. Hispanic Business Council. Yes, there are plenty of people in dire need of asylum and assistance, but coupled up in that group are people who mean to bring fear and loathing to the United States soil.
Yeah, Joe, I don't think there's any doubt in a reasonable person's mind that this administration has failed when it comes to the border. When you think about it, the last time that Vice President Harris was down at the border was I think in El Paso in 2021. And frankly, she was tasked when she first came into this role in addressing the root cause or causes of immigration to the United States. And I think it's something clearly that she failed. With that said, I'm sure she's going to try to kind of talk about the bipartisan border security bill and how politics got in the way. At the end of the day, the reality of it is, while this administration has been in the White House, we have had more than 8 million people illegally cross the United States border. And you think about 8 million people, that is a number that is larger than the populations of Vermont, Delaware, the District of Columbia, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, and Alaska combined. So clearly, we have a critical situation down in the southern border, and we need real solutions from both campaigns. We need real solutions. The American economy demands it. The American people deserve it. We need to find a sustainable solution that keeps in mind the need that our economy has for legal immigration into this country, for people who want to come and help us with our economy, particularly in industries like agriculture, manufacturing, construction, and hospitality. Absolutely. But with that said, every business person that I know will tell you that we are in crisis. We're beyond crisis.
Absolutely.
And it is really time now for Vice President Kamala Harris to begin to talk honestly to the American people. Yeah, that she will pass immigration reform or pass the bipartisan bill when she gets into the White House, if she gets there. I mean, that really rings empty to me, because it will require, that it pass through Congress, and that Congress will be divided. Well, so how are you ever going to get that passed with a Congress that is divided and clearly not going to be working with you?
Well, even beyond that point specifically, because we got to go, but to your point, we got 4 million people waiting in line to come to this country legally. When my grandparents and then before them came to this country, you had to sign a piece of paper attesting that you'd be able to support those members of your family that you were bringing to this country. Those days are long gone, and it seems to me empty rhetoric that is not supported by the substance of what we have witnessed over the last 4 years. Javier, Brandon, good to see you both. We'll talk again soon.